Hey everybody, it's Jack from Atlantis Water Gardens. Today we're going to do something a bit different. Over the next 3 or 4 videos, I'm going to give you some behind the scenes stuff where you can see like what it's like to work in our operation, working with my sons, working with guys like Bowley that you don't hear from very much, and really get to know what we're all about. Usually our mornings are starting at, okay. Usually our mornings are starting out by doing a little, usually our mornings are starting out with a dog in the shot. Usually our mornings are starting out by like a little job site huddle, go over what we want to accomplish for the day. Now this particular job, we're 4 days into this. So we've got our pond actually constructed. Joe's down there doing some washing. He's getting things rinsed down so we can actually start filling this because we're gonna be going on to a large waterfall section over here. It's a little slow moving in the mornings because everybody's just trying to like get themselves going. They had their coffee, their bagels, and everybody's just settling into what their job is going to be for the morning at least, because your job changes all day long. You can go from running a machine to shoveling gravel to washing the pond down to raking dirt. You never know what's going to be happening. You have to be willing to just pivot and adjust to what needs to happen for the job. All right, see you in a bit. So this thing never stops, and that's part of running the job, is dealing with, like, Colby's out getting materials right now. I got to make sure that he gets the right stuff, and he's got questions. And then we've got things like weather to concern ourselves with. We've had rain on and off of this job for most of the week. So we did some prep last night, just covering up as much soil as possible so we can save the job site. And that's extremely important to keep things moving forward, because if we just left it all exposed and it gets turned to mud, it's either making it impossible to use that soil for backfill, or it just makes the job move like 10 times slower, because now we're all trudging around in mud and we don't want to do that. So taking those steps, especially at the end of the day, to cover things up and put our tools away is all important parts of keeping the job site running the right way. All right, Joe, let's get that tarp off. I'm gonna get started over here. Joe, you stay with Anthony and finish this up. I'll take Joe and Bowley up top here. See if there's somewhere on the way you can stop. Hey, get that gravel out of there.
Yeah, Dad would think I would leave this here. I'm not gonna leave it here.
Where are we at with water level here? Let's go here, Joe. Keep it right in the corner. Just let's make sure nobody bumps into it. Yeah, keep it super close to this corner. Go right over here. Come up a little higher too, because I want to be able to get the next level of waterfall. Move those lids out of the way. Okay, drop them down.
What are you thinking, like in the corner here?
It's gonna be right in your face. You got to go on that side. So then just, you know how the screws on? On the bottom, yep.
Ready? 1, 2.
Hey Joe, run up there and just give him a hand with that, please. We were going to use one whole piece to run the entire waterfall. It's just too much to manhandle. This is an extremely steep slope. So we're doing a second overlap here, which is no big deal. We have over almost 4 feet of elevation drop here, so doing an overlap is a piece of cake on this. That just makes it so we have the liner so it's smaller and more manageable, because what we have to do now is we got to come down here. We're going to trim this liner. We're going to tuck it all in behind these rocks and then flip the whole thing up and over, pull up the pond liner, and then backfill it so that it's got our two liners cinched together. This one's going to drop inside the pond about a foot, so our overlap will be totally good here. I'm waiting on Colby to get back with the stone dust. He's running around this morning to the stone yard. But in the meantime, we'll get this cut, get it pulled back. As soon as he gets here, we can get that stuff in and actually start putting some rocks in this thing today. Get the off of it first. Let me shake that out down that way. You set that down, Joe. Just pull it out. Pick up. Everybody keep it up high. Just don't walk near the edge of this thing. You're just going that way. Yeah, just don't walk near the edge.
Go in the middle?
No, stay where you're at. Just stay up top. Okay, everybody walk nice and easy. Joe, don't walk near the edge of this thing. Okay, easy guys. Now we're gonna lay down nice and easy. Down, lift this over so it goes down in the hole. You got enough out there? Ant, you're not in the edge, are you?
Like, I'm standing under this thing trying to hold it up.
It's not an excuse. You know the deal here. Oh, is it all caved in? It's gonna be right on top of us here in like 15 minutes. I love working outside.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Here's some lunch. Hold on.
So we set first couple rocks there for a waterfall. See that one, the one thin one, tall one standing up? Then that's a waterfall.
Very cool. That's huge.
Yeah.
So the water will come down this way?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. How are you getting them up there?
The rocks?
Through the road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a bunch of them stockpiled up there.
Time to go.
Boy, we're gonna put some dirt in here. We'll backfill all this and we'll drop one more rock in here so that that's settled. Let me get in there. No, this is good. This is 3/4. Nice job. All right, get those loaded up and get them up to me on the road. What's it got to do? Watch your fingers there, Joe. Never put dirt on top of the gravel unless there's fabric involved. Colby, keep putting dirt in the gravel. That's cool. Follow this river. Boy, you're gonna have to dig that little bit of dirt out of there at the end. Takes a strong man, baby, but I'm sure. Oh yeah, nice, eh? Yeah, that's good. Hey, let's get most of this stuff in the trailer, please. I don't want to leave all this stuff laying around their deck. Clean up all the garbage.